Welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense and another homograph lesson. Today's homograph is ADDRESS, two double consonants. This word is pronounced address or address. What? Yeah, I know. It can be pronounced both ways for a noun and for a verb. What? They're the same words. I know, because they're homographs, but they have different meanings and slightly different pronunciations. Context is everything, friends. Address, a formal speech. He gave the commencement address at the graduation. Oh, okay, a formal speech. Got it. Also, what's your address? Your address is the designated place or location where you live. Like, my address is on Washington Boulevard. Got it. Or your email address. Oh, see, we use it all the time. What's your email address? But we shorten it to say, hey, what's your email? But it's an address or address. I know it could be pronounced either way, but the noun is a formal speech. Would you like to give the address today, the formal speech, or address, a place or location? For example, what's your address? I want to send you a letter. Oh, that's the next verb. Address is a verb. What? Yeah. Address or address. I would like to address my envelope to you. I'd like to write the name on a correspondence. I'd like to address my envelope to you. Could you give me your address so I can address the envelope? I can put the address on the envelope. Or address can mean to speak to an audience. Let me address the audience. Let me speak to the audience. Or address can mean to think about and deal with the problem. We have to address the problem of the neighbors making too much noise. We have to deal with the problem of the neighbors making too much noise. Many people want us to address the problems of climate change. Got it? Address, a formal speech. I'm going to give the address today. I'm going to give this formal speech today. Address, a designated place or location. Hey, what's your address? I'd like to send you a gift. Address, the verb, to write the name on a correspondence. I'm going to address the envelope. Or to speak to an issue, to speak to a crowd. I'm going to address the crowd. I'm going to speak to the crowd. Or address, to think about and deal with a problem. We have to address the problems with pollution. We have to deal with it. Got it? Address, address. Or you can do address and address, either one. But it all depends on context. Why does English have so many words that are oh so confusing, spelled exactly the same way, and can have totally different meanings and be different parts of speech? I don't know, but now you can read and pronounce and understand this question, I hope. The police went to Bill's address to address the issue with the neighbors. What? Let's do it one more time. The police went to Bill's address to address the issue with the neighbors. What? Come on, English. Can you make a sentence with address or address and address? You do? You can? Leave it in the comments. Or do you have an English issue that you would like me to address? Leave that in the comments too. Peace, friends.